Hey guys, Tim from the LV here with today's shot of AM Self-Confidence Espresso, and I am in front of the stage of a band that's just been absolutely killing it the last several days. They've been blowing the doors off of the concert hall that I'm in. They've been lighting the people on fire and just been giving folks the best time. And if you think back to a concert that you went to that you loved, at the end of the day, music and concerts are about creating an experience. And creating positive emotions and a positive emotional experience. And oftentimes, if the band does a good job at that, that will stay with you for days, weeks, years to come, to the point where you're going to want to go and see that band as much as you can wherever they are. I am a firm believer that that's true with people as well. Somebody once said that people won't remember what you tell them, but they'll remember the way that you make them feel. And you know, when you think about that we have the power to impact another person, and we have the power to impact every single individual we come across with, that's pretty significant. Brian Tracy, who's a leadership guru, counselor, coach, speaker, teacher, says that we either leave people better or we leave them worse. You know, and when I've done a good job in life, I've left people better. And when I've not, I've left them worse. So my challenge to you today is pretty simple. It's asking ourselves a question for everyone we come in contact with. Are we leaving them better or are we leaving them worse? And you know something, it's always easy to leave the really in people, successful people, cool people better off, because that's not much work. But when we interact with somebody who isn't in that group and who maybe isn't cool, and we can leave them feeling better about themselves, that's where the real magic occurs. Anybody can love the lovable, but it takes a special kind of person to reach out to those folks who are unlovable and who have no way to pay you back. Now, I'm not saying you get into relationships that cause you to compromise yourself, but what I am saying is that we should treat everybody the same, and we should dump into the lives of people who are awesome and people who aren't. And even a lot of times the people who are awesome struggle as well. So if we approach every single individual with the thought of how can I leave them better, whether it's a smile or support or whatever, you're going to see your life light up. You're going to have more friends than you know what to do with. And you know what? We reap what we sow. So by sowing that positive energy into them, you can't help but not have it come back to you. Your life is going to be full of abundance that you can't even possibly imagine. So, you know, once again, my encouragement to you is, are we leaving people better or are we leaving them worse? And let's leave them better. And when we do that, you know, you and I are going to go on an emotional journey together. You know, I encourage and inspire through these videotapes. That's easy. You know, I get to do it in multiple arenas of my life. You can share that same journey. You can touch the people in your life, because there's people that you're going to touch that I'll never see, or that the Tony Robbins of the world will never see, or the Joel Osteens of the world will never see, or whoever it is that you listen to will never see. You may be the only support they have in their environment. So take that seriously. You never know when you're going to speak words into somebody's life that are going to make a significant difference. So my encouragement to you and my encouragement to me, and encouragement's the wrong word, my challenge to you and my challenge to me is, let's leave every single person we find better. And by doing that, we're going to go on an emotional adventure that's going to take us to places that we never imagined. It's going to leave us better, it's going to leave other people better, and we are going to be able to make an impact one person at a time. So, Tim from the LV, challenging all of us to leave those people in our lives better than we found them. I hope I left you better than I found you. I'm wishing you a great day, hoping you continue to kill it, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great one.